Hey, what's going on, everybody? Shaka Joe 911 here, back at another beer review. And it's been so long since I did one of these. It's been like, what, 3 weeks? I think the last one I did was the Mickey's malt liquor one, which actually did taste pretty good for a malt liquor. But yeah, it's been like, what, 3 weeks since I did one, and I've been getting beer, but I haven't been showing you guys what I thought about the certain types of beers. But I recently picked up one I gotta say about a week ago or something like that. And it's one of the beers that one of the people that I've subscribed to was drinking all that, and he said it tasted pretty good. So I'm like, whatever, I'll fucking pick it up and all that shit. And as soon as I bought it, I somewhat regret it because this beer has orange peels and lemons peels. Now let me say this: I do like beers with orange peels and lemon peels, but for some reason, I had doubts on this one. For some reason, I was thinking of like a dish detergent or some shit like that when I picked this up. And this beer does not taste like no dish detergent or anything like that. But for some reason, I was thinking that in my mind. I'm like, am I gonna regret this right here? And it is Blue Moon Spring Blonde Wheat Ale. And this beer has 5.4% of alcohol, so it's a lot more than, well, it's a little bit more than a Budweiser. And it says it's a delicious ale brewed with orange and lemon peels, and refreshing taste, and a crisp citrus finish. And I bought this beer for $7.50. The beer usually goes for $7.99, $8, whatever. But it's pretty cheap to find, and it's one of those twisty ones, so bam. It's not one of those goddamn ones you gotta go, yeah, motherfucker. And try to save the cap and all that, but yeah. Yeah, I try to get some little bit of head going on right here. But unfortunately, that was a fail. And it is very heavily carbonated. And you can see it right there. It's got like a really bright ass white head going on. Here it is without the light, and here it is with the light. Hopefully you guys ain't mogwas and going, ah, the light, the light. But yeah, it's not that. It's really bright. It's like a really, yeah, like a bright yellow color. It's a little bit thinner. It reminds me a little bit thinner than a. Sorry about that. I gotta push down hard on this fucking thing to get it light it up and all that. But the color of it is a little bit lighter than the like regular beers, or like a Budweiser or anything like that. But the smell really bothers the hell out of me out of this beer. I don't know what it is. I can smell the wheat, but I don't smell any lemons, nor any oranges. And once you get down to like about right here, then you can start tasting the oranges and all that, but there's like a slight taste of the lemons. Yeah, I can slightly taste some of the lemons. It's not really strong or anything like that, but there's that smell. I don't know what it is. I know there's wheat. I can smell the wheat, but there's something else in there. It's just bugging the crap right out of me. But like I said, the taste, you can taste a little bit of the lemons. It's slightly, it's a little bit sweeter because of the wheat that's in it. But, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan on this one here. And fucking Blue Moon keeps on coming out with these different types of beers that always results in a fucking fail big time. Harvest Moon was the biggest fail. I was a little bit hard on the Winter Abbey Ale, but like I said in that video, I could just taste the brown sugar that was in it. And the only really good one was the regular Blue Moon with the oranges. I don't know. I gotta say this beer is more of a mediocre to me. Not a really big fan on it. And like I said, the fucking head just vanishes. Very heavily carbonated. A lot lighter than the, oh, my voice squeaked there a little bit. a lot lighter than the color's a lot lighter than regular, like I said, Budweiser or anything like that. But it goes down smooth, which is a good thing right there. But I don't know. I don't like that smell that's in there. And like I said, with the lemons, you can only taste a little bit of the lemon. And once you get down to here, it's like you can taste a little bit of the oranges. But yeah, I gotta give this beer a mediocre. It is Blue Moon Spring Blonde Wheat Ale. Not a big fan of it, with 5.4% of alcohol. Hey, if you guys are curious, go right ahead and try this out. It's not like a really bad, really heavy type of beer. This beer is really light to drink. And it really doesn't give that much lacing going on. Just like a little tad bit of it. My arm's really shaking really bad because I had so much fucking caffeine and all that coffee. I gotta fucking have some coffee before I do this. Because I was fucking almost dead tired and all that. Hopefully the next beer I'll get. Actually, I was planning on doing the review on Samuel Adams. Oh god, which one was it? Cream Stout. I love that fucking shit. That shit is the bomb. But I said, no, I gotta go with something else. I gotta finish up with all these fucking Blue Moons and all that shit. But yeah, like I said, Blue Moon, Spring Blonde, Wheat Ale. It's nothing more than a mediocre to me. Pick it up, you try it. I'm pretty sure you get sick of it after probably like about the second or the third one. Then you want to move on to like a Budweiser or something like that. But yeah, this was my review of Blue Moon, Spring Blonde, Wheat Ale. And I guess all I gotta say is, cheers.